Hi guys, welcome back here to the build. This is going to be part 3 of the build. I have mentioned in part 1 that is the front suspension setup. It's not, it's the rear suspension setup. Because you can't steer the tires here, you can't turn them, so that is the rear suspension setup, not the front. The front is going to be here, and that is the rear suspension. Yeah, that is the rear suspension, and that is the front. So sorry about that, guys, that I have mentioned in part 1 that is the front suspension. No. That is the rear suspension, and here we are going to put on the front suspension when we will get there. Alright. So part 3 is going to be about putting on the cross members. We're going to put some cross members on our chassis here. On the chassis. And we're going to build the cross members now. So all this here is going to get some stabilization as well. So yeah, once again, part 3 coming up. Alright, so for that we need, I'm just gonna try to keep the video in the 10-minute mark, maybe 10-11 minutes for each part. So we need one of those, and we're gonna have to put the pegs in. Here's my box of assortment here that I have searched for this cross member build. So this is going to be a video on cross member. Alright, so we need that one here. We need the blue pegs, 4 of them. We need one black one. We need one of those guys here, and we need that one here. So I will be back when we have this guy all set up. So that is how that piece up there looks like already. And we need a black piece, a black peg, I should say, in here. Like that. Alright. Same setup as in the picture there. Now we need this triangle here. We're gonna put it in here like that. Alright. Set up like that, and then we need that fork holder here. We're gonna set it up on top like that. And now we have something like this set up here, and we're gonna have to somehow mount that onto the frame right here. So when I have figured out how that is mounted on there, I will be back. Alright, here we go. I had to change something around on the frame here. On the frame I had to change something around. I had to take that back off. I had to take that back off and change around something here. And that is a cross member of some sort here. That is that piece there. Alright. So that is how it looks like now. And we are gonna jump onto the next page. For this side here, which is gonna be here. Alright, so let's set that one up. So for that we need the same thing, same idea here, just that everything is gonna be here on this side instead of on this side here. So let's get going. So here's our piece for here, for that side, which is gonna come on here. So for the top piece we still need this 4 holder, or 5 holder I should say, and that is gonna come on like that, I think. Yeah, that is gonna go on like that. So here's our piece here. It's finished. Looks exactly as on top there. And now we're gonna put it onto the car. We're gonna put it on like that. So when I have it on there, I'm gonna do this off camera because it's a little bit difficult. So there we go, guys. Parts are on. And now we need a cross member. We need an 11 holder. We're gonna jump onto this page here. An 11 holder. It's a grey one that has 11 holes, so you can mark it off here by putting it on, because it's a 1-to-1 piece. It's a 1-to-1 and it has 11 holes. So we need, for that, we need 2 black pigs. 2 of them. Let's see where those guys can go. We need in here 1, and on the other side like that, and that will go across here somewhere. Let's find out. Or even better, this way. So I think it's gonna somehow go across here into the white pegs. Where the white pegs are, that is where it's gonna go. See that? It's gonna press right in there, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna press it in. Alright, brilliant. That is awesome. Yeah. Gives the car a little bit of a stabilization and not too much floppiness here. It's stable here. That is awesome, guys. Look at that. Brilliant. Alright, let's move on then. Okay, next page. Page 22. We're gonna do all of that. And for that we need one of them. We need a blue peg, a black one. We need a white peg, which looks like something like this here. And yeah, so I'll put those together, and then we'll be back. We have to do this, I think we have to do it at least 2 times. And here it is. That looks like that. Yeah, of course we have to take it back out, and turn them around. That's better. Turn around. They look like something like this here. Alright. So where does that one go? That goes somewhere on the chassis, I think. Goes there. So I'm guessing somewhere here maybe. Let's have a look. Yeah, that goes right in there where I had assumed it will go. Right in here into that hole, that one there, because that is a deep hole in there, and here as well. We're going to do the same thing here on the other side. So it's going to be this page over there. So for that, over here we need the same idea as on this page. Same thing, just that those two here are going to be over here where my fingers are. So yeah, let's get at it. And here we are, finished piece here again. Just going to have to straighten that out because there might be a cross member going across here, so that has to be straight here. And that is going to go over on this side here. Going to swirl the camera over, and it will go down like that, just like on the other side. So I will be back when I have that piece on there. Alright, and we're not done, but I have gotten the piece on there, another cross member here, to give the whole thing a little bit of a stabilization here. So we have 1, 2, 3 holes here, and the pegs in the center here, like we have it here in the picture here. That is correct. So everything worked out there. 1, 2, 3, and the pegs. Alright. Now if you do a mistake, it's very, very hard to get the pieces back out that you need to take out. So you wouldn't want to make a mistake at all. I made a mistake there. I put in the wrong shaft. So I had to swap out the grey shaft that I had in there at the start with this shaft, because that shaft is the proper one. So I had to take the gearbox back out and swap out the shaft. So you wouldn't want to make too many mistakes building this, guys. Alright, so let's move on to page 24, which is the last page before we go on to part 4. Alright, so this page here, page 24. For that, we need the pieces, some different color pieces here. We need the red piece here. For that, we need, where do I have another? Yeah, don't need, don't need another. Going to put that one back, don't need it. That was one too many, so we're going to put in that piece here. And the pegs. We need the blue pegs, which are these. So you would want to put the short one in like this. Put it in here first. Short end. Like so. And put the white colors over the blue pegs. Like so. Those are colors. And that one goes up here, which is right over this shaft here. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to stick it on like that. Like that. I'm just going to press it like this, and we are on, guys. brilliant, because you don't need that end of the shaft here. Don't need it. So it's covered, and that is part 1 to part 3. This is part 3, and this is what the car looks like already. And I'm keeping this box up as I go through the build. When the build is done, the box is going down, but for the build I'm gonna leave the box standing up until the entire build is finished. And I still have to check out the stickers as well. So that is what the car looks like at the current moment. This was a video putting on cross members. This is probably going to be the title of the video as well, adding cross members. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the build so far and of the Lego car. Now you can get a lot of Lego items, trucks, excavators, tractors, cars, and what have you. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned, there's more to come, and bye bye.